Hey guys, it's Holy Mushy here, and I just logged in today after the new server started, and now the contenders of Relics have started for round one. And so there's a lot of things that I need to do, but I want to cover first the round one aspect of the contenders of Relics. So let's just check on the well and click on it's Contention of Relics. Alright, so first stage, or round one, we have the Chaos Beasts. So they look like these guys. They're like purple being monsters. And so yeah, these are big scary monsters. They fight you, they're basically gnome bosses. Like, very similar. You beat them, you get energy cubes, valor marks, and just random loot. And right here we have the scoreboard between the three kingdoms. And right here, this button tells you all the rankings of all the people energy cubes that they get. Lord's Merit. These are the Valors, which are the game's currency for after the war, or not war, after the event, you get to spend on purchasing things. I think these two are the same thing. Or one is currency and one is like the ranking. But contribution ratings, um, I think it's just, yeah, fighting beasts, participating, fighting walls, yada yada yada. Don't need to know that much, not important. Energy cubes, okay, this is what's important. Energy cubes are basically things that tell you, or way of, basically tell you, hey, your green kingdom is winning or your red kingdom is winning. So we see here under each banner we have red, green, blue, and each of these uh, hold up 1 second, and close the door. Sorry about that. Couldn't speak it. Okay. And so, alright, let's go over, continue going over the UI. So, we have each of these are the relics. We have Sovereign Tomb, Temple of Nolheim, Stella of the New World, Behemoth Cave, and Enigma Lu. And basically, they're just really similar to cities, nothing all that different. Same thing with Ward Heart. You fight them, break the walls, kill the garrison units, and then occupy them, and then you get energy cubes per hour. You get valor marks per hour, and you get to get some certain bonuses that each of these gives. I don't know what they are yet since I haven't looked them up. And so let's continue looking on the UI. So we have King here. Okay, nothing too fancy, just basically just King aspect. Maybe I can go over this another day. Shop here. So right here's interesting. So right here, first place, second place, third place of the contention of relics determine on what reward you can get. Obviously, everyone wants Empress Ru because that's the best hero for red in terms. It's basically a Fire Merlin, not the best hero, but it's a Fire Merlin in essence. Yeah, you could take a look for a shop at yourself. And then right here is the timeline. So right now we just started not that long ago, less than an hour and 18 minutes of round one. And so let's see what the rules are. Ran over the rules, how do you win, ran over rewards, contention histories, nothing too fancy. So yeah, so let's go over the map and take a look at these chaos beasts. Okay, so where are these chaos? So they look like these things. They have a face, 4 hands, some leaves. Okay, let's see what they drop. So yeah, valor marks, energy cubes, and then you can also get, let's see what this is. Protection, stackable, 5 minutes, serious wounded troops. So basically you can get up to 30% reduce wounded troops for 5 minutes. I think it's very... Oh, okay, it's dumb in the sense that it's not enough time for you to keep finding them, teleporting, killing them. I mean, obviously, if you spend a lot of money to do instant teleports, but they should really up the time for free to play, and you shouldn't rely on that. Same thing for Hunter. You don't want to rely on that. Increase damage of 1%. That's barely anything, honestly. Barely. I mean, this makes a difference, but still. Swift. Okay, that makes a difference, 200%. But they really need to buff the time. 5 minutes is way too short. And so let me try to fight one and see what happens. Okay, so I'm not gonna fight full power. Actually, should I fight full power? Yeah, I should fight full power. Let's take a look. This is for demonstration purposes. Okay, so I'm gonna attack one, sending my troops over. Okay, so basically, if I recall correctly, the level of the Chaos Beast times a certain number will give you the amount of energy cubes, and the amount of damage dealt to the Chaos Beast determines your Valor marks. So, for example, let's say I do 50%. Oh my gosh, I am weak sauce. Okay, who's helping me? I didn't tell you to help, but okay, who are you? Wait, why are people following my lead? I'm so confused. Oh, I have that much leadership abilities. Alright, this is perfect. I have the power to start fights by hitting Chaos Beasts. Okay, so yeah, level 2, too hard, don't fight them. Level 1, I still won't fight them either. Too beefy. I'm sure these people realize that right now, that they're not hitting it, and I'm not hitting it. So, but other people can hit it. So let's take a look at the battle defeat. Okay, so yeah, Chaos Beast, they look like this, pretty ugly looking. Killed a bunch of my units, 4k, 10,000 wounded. That's a whole lot of units for a level 28 castle with me, and I have 53k troop power, so, and 30k units. So yeah, and the reward resources sucks. Let's look at details. So, yeah, that's a whole lot of damage he did. That's a whole skill damage that this guy does, so we know that for a fact that he uses spells. So let's take a look at how this fight goes. Warning. Okay, so it's a big purple monster that floats in the sky. Alright, go my Herald and my Dragon and Bernhide. Defeat this. Okay, this is so slow. How do I increase this? So this is going for a minute. Okay, well, at least we can use this time to see how it fights. Okay, so... Okay, it burns my enemies, no graphics. Burns them again, it's twitching. I can silence it, I can stun it, but yeah, it can dodge a lot of attacks. It can get rooted. So basically, it can get crowd control and CC'd. One also, it has a normal attack that does like 482. It has 2 skills. One is just splits itself apart and like slams on myself. Apparently that burns my troops. Don't know why. How that works. They should really increase the graphics of this. Okay. All attacks, keep beating my troops, keep beating, yeah. So, from here, a 53k power troop march with a water unit that comprises Bernhide, Herald, and Helena, Troy, and Merlin only dealt 10% damage of his health. That's not very a lot. Is it gone? Oh my goodness! Why? Alright. Anyways, so let's assume that we do kill it. Or are we going to kill it? Okay, so we have 268 energy cubes, okay? And so by killing it, we can see how much we have gained, which is very important. Okay, so these are just reward descriptions, just telling you, hey, at the end of the round, if you own this much, this is how much points you get. This is how much individual points score. So depending on how much valor marks you earn, these are your gems you get. Depending on how much energy cubes that your alliance gets obtained, then you get valor marks, which are currency. Okay, we have a special reward. Basically, you just, if you do all these conditions, you get this new town, I guess, I suppose. You gotta be very good. So let's see. Let's take a look at the other AIs. Click around, go to battle. No, I don't want to go to battle. Okay. One more, I'm 260. Alright, this is almost dead. Someone is spending a lot of... Oh, who are you? Ha ha ha. Oh, it's good. Oh, ha ha ha. Nice. Uh-huh. I need, where am I? Yeah. Okay. Good job, officer from Mushroom Kingdom. Okay, so let's take a look. This is a very, very good statistics because there's not many content that people do this. So let's take a look at how much energy gain we got. We went from 262 to 274. So we only got 8. Yeah, 8 energy cubes. for killing that, and we probably spent like what, so many troops to kill it. Definitely not worth it. Not in my book. Or at least, I guess. Okay, my understanding is that this monsters are way harder than the first contention of relics. They probably get harder over time, and that's probably how the game's designed it to be. Actually, well, that's probably how it's designed to be, but it's very not game tested played. But all in all, definitely not worth it. Let's see. So who was that? That was good, right? So good. So we should see a difference in good. Come on, good, good. Where are you? Good, 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 good. No. Okay, so for me doing 10% damage, I got 13 contribution. So good. I don't know if that's the case, but okay. Nope, that doesn't tell me. All right. Valor marks don't have anything. All right. Yeah. Don't really have all the number statistics to give, but yeah. I think this video should help you think about round 1, what to expect, how to fight these chaos beasts. Apparently you can't rally them, which is very lame. I thought you could rally them from previous videos of Infinity Kingdom, but apparently not for as of August 26th or the patch 1.5. I don't ever look at the patch notes. Normally I do, but I guess not this time. And so yeah, that concludes my video, and I hope that this will give you some insights on how to defeat these chaos beasts and what you should do during round 1. Don't fight chaos beasts.